Hello everyone, this is Gilmer and this is my Let's Play of Revolution Under Siege. I have no idea what episode it is, but I'm just trying to see if I can't get this game to play. I'm having a little trouble with it crashing to desktop, as I usually do in some of these games, and it's usually my fault, but even so, it can get a little distracting. But I thought we had won Samara. It's saying there's Kazan. We do have Samara, so we have taken control of Samara. So I am going to let these troops rest up a little bit. He is in very, very, very bad shape. He has 3. How much supply does he have? He has 4 supply units. And Tukashevsky, yep, I got that right. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what I will do is I will put one in his, one in this one, and then one in that army. And we're going to let them rest up because we do not want to try to do anything else. It's early January. The winter is very harsh. And let's see what's going on with him. Balashov. He's not active though. Stepanov, he is not active, so he will not be put on offensive. We still have a pretty good amount of troops sitting in Tsaritsyn. And then down here, I have this guy, but he can't move. I have that guy, but he can't move. He lost a battle, I think, to this army, and so he's kind of moved back, and he can't move because of political reasons. And this army could move, but I think I can't go anywhere. I've been trying to evacuate them out of that area up to here, up somewhere over here. Voronezh is in good hands. Kharkov is in good hands, as far as I can tell. This might be a problem. Kiev. We have 249. We're alright. We might be alright. We're at, what's that? 466 to their 499. He's active. So we're okay there. And let's see what kind of... See, I'm in bad shape right there. Let's see if that helps that situation out some, and then that one as well. Hopefully, with those troops, mostly in Saramar, hopefully with them resting, they'll be able to replenish their elements a little bit. And then we have several units being bought. Looks like we have several two armored cars and one armored train coming online this turn, so that looks good. We'll save it. Let's see, did we look at all the messages? Yeah, the Whites form a directory government at Omsk. General Miller takes command in North Russia. That looks like an English. Great. That looks like some kind of English guy. Miller doesn't necessarily bring to mind a Russian name, so I think that is probably somebody from England or Great Britain. A general euphoria among Bolshevik revolutionaries lead to the decision to attack the Baltic states. We do? We did? Nobody asked me. But I guess in the case of such events, a lot of times, Samara, a lot of times it's, you know, you don't have any say so over it. They just do it. So we'll we'll go ahead and give tentative blessing to that, even though we're not going to actually participate in it. Hopefully, hopefully they're not expecting us to, and we'll go ahead and execute the turn. This game, well, that's a good sized troop, right? Oh, that's Moscow. That's a locked. Most of them are locked, but that's still a good sized troop in Moscow. We'll see what we can do. Hopefully the formations in Samara will be in good shape next turn, and we'll be able to possibly perform some kind of offensive actions, maybe. I noticed that the national morale in this game does not move a whole hell of a lot at all. I don't know if it's because I'm not doing something correctly or what, but in most of the games I've played in, the national morale moves around an awful lot. And then in this one, it's been fairly steady. I've been at fairly steady at 120, and they've been fairly steady at 100, or right at 100. I think one of them went down to 97 once, but I don't know that it's still there. Scov. So there's a lot more units in this game than there are. Oh. That's not bad. We should win this. I don't know the name of that guy, but hopefully he'll pull us through. We outnumber them almost 3-1, so I think we should win this. I know that the red troops are. Yeah, there we go. Fairly similar losses of men, but we won. They can't afford to lose. They can't afford to have a 1-for-1. It's not really even a 1-for-1. Of course, we lost a little bit more horses than they did, but still, they lost more men. They can't afford to do a 1-for-1 trade in that situation. This has been going on forever. I wish they'd go ahead and capture Sarapol. Yeah, they just took it. But as I was saying, there's a lot more units in this game than there are in 30 Years' War, especially with 30 Years' War at the beginning of the game. They have very few formations indeed. It's just 2 units per side almost at this point. Well, I just got my 3rd unit from Spain, so I have 3 formations, and they have 3 formations as well. So it's 3 on 3 now, and here it's 30 or 40 units or formations. So that's a pretty good amount of troops running around. I know it's a very large civil war. It's touted as the biggest civil war in history. Not so sure that it's as big as the American Civil War, but it could be. Maybe they're talking about geography, because definitely geography-wise, this is probably bigger than the American Civil War. We're not doing too badly. We're holding our own. Except in Smitovich. We're not really holding our own there. And we're not holding our own down in the south, just above the Black Sea, right in this area. We're not doing too well in this area, unfortunately. Oh, look, what is this? Battle of Polotsk.
Держать строй!
That wasn't good. Not too unexpected, but it wasn't good. I don't know how many turns I'll do for this Let's Play of Revolution Under Siege, but maybe 2 or 3. I might not be able to upload it by today because the other one's taking about 2 hours, even though sometimes it takes 30 minutes and sometimes it takes 2 hours. I don't understand why it's so different. Chechenka's a new weapon. Some belligerent parties use Chechenkas in southern Russia. They are basically carts carrying a machine gun. This new weapon, in its clever tactical use with cavalry, was created by Makhno's anarchists and provides an easy mobile fire support. So basically a machine gun on wheels. Some units of the British Expeditionary Force. Up here? Okay. The international left SRs oppose the Sovnarkom. German Free Corps in the Baltic states. I'm not going to read that. I'm just basically, I guess these troops, they remained in the Baltic to kind of oppose the Russian Red Army. Yeah. So that's just more people we're fighting. Oh, I established a great headquarters in Tambov for my southeastern front. Let's go there, actually. If it'll go there, which it doesn't seem like it wants to. Where is Tambov? Let's see, Samara. It's the southeast front. What is this? No. I know you're out there somewhere, Tambov. I've seen it several times. Oh, he's active. Let's put him on offensive capabilities. I remember Tambov being over somewhere over here. Great, I can't find Tambov. Let's do it this way then. Here we go. That's not very many troops. What's Penza? Is it? It's not worth anything. Let's move them. Let's move them by rail. That is worth something. $220. Okay, so it's just up the road. Okay. They're still looking good. Let's see. 318, 360, 1448. Still harsh weather though. I don't think I'm on. Well, is he active? Yes, he is. Let's put him on assault so he will. And of course, moving by rail doesn't work there, so. But he'll still hopefully get there in 13 days and assault that city and take it. And then we'll move to Orenburg and take it, hopefully, at some point in the near future. I didn't look at all these messages, did I? It's almost too many to really look at. Artillery reserve is now active in Petrograd. Holy cow. If he can take Petrograd, he deserves it. Okay. Battles. The training of in honor of Rosa Luxemburg. I think that's a artillery train. Yep. These are pretty much done. He's locked, not locked. He's 381. Locked. Unlocked. Except him. Trotsky's locked. So I wonder if I take him out. Can it move? It's not allowed. Because somebody is locked. Crap. Why did it do that? The last unit. The last unit in this formation is locked. For some reason. So now it is unlocked. Okay. Let's okay. And we need to give him a commander. Lubinov. He's got a power of 1,012. How are we looking up north? We're besieging them, but we're inactive. How are we looking over here to the east? Skov, Polotsk, Minsk. Minsk is in my hands, though, isn't it? Yes. I think we want to protect Minsk more than we want to protect Mogilev or Vitebsk. These names, I mean, they're all very familiar to me, the big city names, because of playing war in Russia and then war in the east, but these names are still pretty tough to talk about and pronounce. Novgorod is not really protected very well. Luga is. There's just so much going on. I hope you guys can hear me. I put the microphone down because I don't have a microphone stand yet, so I hold it up to my face most times, but I did that for my 30 Years War Let's Play, and I decided I didn't feel like it. My arm was cramping, so I didn't feel like doing it anymore. Is there a city in no city? So we're in good shape, I think. Alright, let's save. And then let's execute another turn and just see what we can see. This is really the main thing I want to see, how it turns out. We'll see what we can see. Yeah, I saw where Lewis Hamilton won the Formula One racing today in Monza, Italy. I actually watched the replay of it. I didn't get to watch it live because I was asleep. I didn't get in till 3 in the morning, and I slept through the live playing of it. But I did get to see the taped version on NBC Sports. And congratulations to Lewis Hamilton. It looks like Nico Rosberg had some kind of engine failure late in the race. I'm getting to wonder about that because he seems to have a lot more trouble with his car than Lewis Hamilton has with his. I'm not sure what's going on there, but Vettel, I think, came in second or third. Pretty sure Lewis Hamilton's pretty much wrapped the championship up for this year. He's doesn't look like anybody's going to challenge him for the lead at this point unless he has some really bad luck, because he's pretty much dominating at this point. I think he's won 2 or 3 races in a row, or at least 2 races in a row. I know he won last race and this race, and has won probably 6 races this year, and a bunch of podiums. Come on, destroy him. Yeah, this game is very interesting in all the different things that are going on. It's almost as if he's stuck there. Destroy him. Still didn't destroy him, but he's stuck, I think. Hopefully we'll finish him off this next couple of days or so. Hmm. Not really sure why that guy's way down there. I don't remember telling him to go down there, but he could have just retreated that way. I need to start moving some men up in this direction. It's over here. I guess this is an off map inset. I need to make sure that I start taking back some of these cities that they've taken early in the game. Yep, we took that town or city. And I don't know if he retreated or what, but man, we lost 500 power just doing that one thing. And we didn't even have a battle. Boozaluk. Military control Reds. Food ammo 5-0. Alright, let's save this. And then let's go ahead and stop this episode and call it a night. Thank you very much for watching. I'm not sure what episode this is, but it's my Let's Play of Revolution Under Siege. And thank you for watching. I will see you next time.